Alright, here we are, Zoo. I'm doing a lot of videos. I have this today. I'm Lt.terkoiz for the Night Corps. We're on Wagon Road. And this is yet another map I have not seen. We got Brit, Pro Gamer, 3rd CA, and Arthur Salem for the Union. We have Floris, Rocky, Wiley Pete, and Viceroy for the CSA. So let's see, Wagon Road. I didn't restart my game. Let me do that real quick. Alright, we're loading back in. Loading back in to the game. I feel like too many textures get loaded into the memory or something, and then it just stops loading textures if I stay in too long. Alright, so yeah, we're back to it. CSA is just, I'm gonna assume this is the Wagon Road is what I was gonna say before my frame rate crapped out on me. CSA is just forming a little line. Union's on attack, CSA's on defense. CSA's won the last two. So we'll see if Union can do this. Union, there's over 1,000 casualties on both sides in the last two games. So. Let's look at the artillery here. The artillery for the CSA, good spot. No surprise. There's a big hill they're on. I mean, why not? Look at this. I don't think the counter battery's the play when you can see a giant Union line. You can see the entire Union line right there. Same for the Union battery. They can see a CSA line. I don't know. Well, I assume they can see a CSA line. I don't know why they're shooting the CSA artillery when they could shoot. Oh! What a shot from that man. Well-timed fuse, hit the ground, stuck the ground, blew up, killed so many of them. That's like half the line gone. I don't know if I've seen a more effective shot of artillery. Now we're gonna stay here and watch them get blasted. I don't know what the rate of fire of artillery is. It's probably similar to a musket if you're ready. Brit's gonna try to get his men out of there, I'm assuming, after dying to the artillery. I missed this entire line battle over here. Focused on Brit getting destroyed by artillery. No fault of his. These are some new maps. I don't know. The CSA artillery's in a strong spot. There's two companies up here with 2 flags. But it's 2 companies. So this side is getting shredded. If the Union had made more of an L formation like this, Arthur brings this guy to this new line. He could be doing it better, but I think he's, not Arthur, but whoever this guy is in the front. 3rd CA. Oh, I just did the thing. Well, let's join this battle up in the front line. How about that, yeah? Flag's out of line, I gotta wait 50 seconds to spawn, huh? 20 seconds is more reasonable. I spent more than 30 seconds out of bounds. Yeah, because I did that, I now have to spawn as an infantryman before going back.
Fucked up and we are too.
Zoo.
Keep fucking fighting.
Excuse me.
Alright. Company A pulling back. Company A pulling back here.
Company A on 3rd CA on the star. On the star.
Left to the east,
We out of dudes.
To the east. We
Out
outie.
of dudes, Company A.
We're out of dudes.
Not a terrible engagement, not a great one either. Pretty average engagement right there.
Pretty
Alright,
even on
reform around
purpose.
here, huddle up, y'all.
I need to die so I
Appreciate
can
you.
go back to spectating.
What happened to us?
True.
I accidentally died out of line, out of spectating cam, so I couldn't go back to spectate until spawning.
Ah, I see.
So now I'm
Alright,
stuck.
hold here, guys. Just get loaded up. Appreciate your
He doesn't
help.
give a shit. It's kind of funny.
Is the flag messed up on everybody else's screen?
Sometimes it does that. It either is rigid, or it just doesn't show you the flag at all. Don't shoot, boys. Hold your fire, don't shoot.
Hold your fire.
I'm not hold fire, y'all. Fair work, everybody. You died splendidly. Now we're gonna combine center with our buddies. We're gonna hit him again.
Hit him again.
Buckshot in.
Zoo.
Yes.
What's up,
If you have a 44,
Buckshot in.
42, you
5.
plus 5. If you have a 42. What's up, Private Joe Buzz?
You die, just respawn with the 1842.
Riveting gameplay. I know.
Hold fire
I'm
just for a moment
so
longer,
curious
guys.
to know
Move
what's
soon.
going on elsewhere in the game right now. Choof, what the heck, man?
Alright.
Right before
Company
we're gonna
A,
move out.
Sliding left with me. Moving
Double
down
quick.
down the hill.
Double
Through
quick
this
on the
corner
officer. Call him on the officer.
here. Gonna swing like a door down the hill.
Move, boys, move south.
You understand?
Are you stuck? Okay, my bad. South, boys.
Arthur's
Double
right in
quick.
front of you.
Double quick now, moving center.
Just follow the star.
Seven.
I'm
Yeah,
assuming
we
the
can-
Union's in a long shootout. Talking to
Alright,
you guys
everybody,
here, but I can't
bring
see
it up
shit
to
from
a
in the
full
corner.
sprint now. Everyone now.
At the
Got
sprint,
me.
sprint.
Full
Follow the
sprint.
star, sprint.
What's up,
We'll
boys?
drive here. Over the fence. Into the road. And we are moving.
Into the road, boys.
Full sprint, move it up.
Into the road. Come on. We're moving. We're moving.
They're gonna be on this line here. Keep moving. Hold here for a moment.
Keep moving. We're gonna hold here for a moment.
Kneel. Take cover for a moment.
Take cover for a moment behind the rock. Hold your
Alright,
fire.
attack. Let's go. Full sprint.
Full sprint. Melee mode.
Sprint into them now, boys.
Full
into
sprint.
them.
Melee mode. A flag probably don't.
Oh god, no.
Oh, Chief got me. It's alright. That happens. Alright, spectate. Alright, we finally get back to the action. As you can see, the flag charged in with us. Or that's their flag. And the sounds are all muffled now because I died, I think. I think they're coming back to us.
Those are friendlies pushing that tree, right?
We died. I can tell you that we died. So let's recap what happened from my. I will not die out of spectator cam again. That was silly of me. I can imagine the CSA has been kind of in this same spot since I spawned in. So we were up here, getting shot in this little formation. Union's getting blasted today by this right now. But we ran back into the corn, ran through the corn, made our way up to this rock, and then charged this position here. And looks like we took the position, or got our team to the position. And our flag stayed out, so that's good. Union now has the advantage on numbers. This is a big charge in the side of that company that just kicked my butt.
Stab the bastard with the flag.
Arthur's bringing it into here, into their side. Does he have enough men? I don't think he had enough men. They are an attack though, and the tickets are even-ish. Battle ready at 33 is not the best. This could get a lot of tickets. Plus, they need to overrun the CSA artillery. They've been destroying the Union. Arthur needs to get his flag out. He's gonna run over and run away. If that's Arthur. Yep, that's Arthur. Yeah, that was interesting. Kind of pushed back on both sides, the Union has been.
Jesus, pull.
So, 15 minutes have gone by, just about. Maybe 13 minutes or so since the game started, and CSA is just about a hit engaged. And that's CSA, Union, sorry. I think I'm going to criticize these cannons. Not where they're positioned, but what they're shooting at. I mean, look, you should be able to see the flags running through the forest there on the right. Near miss. Well, it killed that, knocked that guy down. CSA's making an aggressive charge into
Yeah, come on.
the Union here. These guys dying out of line
Go, 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 go.
is big for the
Get that
Union.
mother hubber.
Just killing
Moving
these,
down the road. Kill these motherfuckers.
Get them fucking reloads.
Kill this guy.
Get this motherfucker!
Rip to Joe Buzz, I think. Yep. Rip 9th Corps B Company Joe Buzz. I hope I didn't just report it. That would be pretty funny if I
Keep going. Get that mother hubber.
did. Zoo, zoo,
Get that
zoo.
mother hubber.
That was good. I mean, that's a aggressive charge from the CSA. No support. You're on defense. Don't need to do that. I mean, that's what Alan's saying. Nice of the CSA to equalize tickets is what he meant to say, and I kind of agree. Oh, look! I can see the guys drawing lines again, because this is what happens when you play and then you go straight to spectator cam after dying. You can see the lines of the guys that you. So I can see the lines he's drawing on the ground. It's kind of cool. I can criticize him too. So now he's telling them to run away, I think. Based on the lines he's drawing. Run away, run down these lines, run east. Right. So it was nice of CSA to equalize those tickets and then Union to just give them right back, pretty much. And Union loses a flag. Ooh, CSA is still charging in. Arthur could have held it, maybe. He had more men. He didn't know he had more men there. But it looks to me like he had more men.
We had to charge there.
Oh, they got the flag, did they not? Wow, okay, no flags on the ground. Advantage Union that they got in there, got out, brought this group of CSA forward. And they have their flags to kill them. To just kill these guys. As long as these guys don't fall back, which they probably are running back to their star. This L formation there, I think that's going to be a natural good place. I've never seen this map played before. It's Wagon Road. Like I said, I imagine that's the Wagon Road that goes between the fields. And I'm going to say this is going to be a big corner to hold that in the L formation, so you can like shoot across the field and hold the road. I like this road, dude. This is fun. There's some pile of logs you can hide behind. There's
we need to move.
This is good that this has been destroyed. Now the Union can just run right through that when they charge to point at some point. Do they know that? Probably not yet.
God damn.
No cannons have been flipped yet. I was saying in my last video, like, get these guys in line by having a line next to them, but that might not be good. Or maybe have the cannons close enough to each other that they are in line. But that might not be good if you're getting counter batteried, so. Maybe I was wrong. I mean, most of the time. Those guys in the shade. Good spot. Union's kind of pulled off that corner of the corn. Is there if there's a, I don't think there's a fence here. If there had been a fence here, maybe it'd been more important corner to hold. No fence, just a wall of trees between the field and the corn. Let's look at some CSA.
What's your New Year's resolution for us?
No comment.
At the ready.
Bitches.
No comment.
Enter the
He
core.
wants to goon like
ceasefire. Recover arms. Fix bayonets.
Recover.
He's noticed these guys don't have bayonets, so he's gonna put them on, make them put them. Ah,
Fucking.
You blind or something,
Man, we're
boy?
shooting
What the hell is this retard in front of us doing?
You fucking blind or some shit?
here.
I didn't notice the Union move while I was watching this. These guys did. So we're gonna watch a big line battle at independent fire for both teams.
Much easier to kill you if you are clumped up, so spread it out.
I think CSA has the advantage on this attack here. They came in onto a Union line that had already fired some of their shots. This was a full line of men with loads, I think. They were all loaded to do a volley over there, so when they showed up and went independent fire, they just took down a lot of these men initially. And that's one of the biggest tactics used. Not biggest tactics, but one of the it's a good tactic to use in Civil War. You know, fire first, fire for effect. Excuse me for not knowing the exact terminology of the tactic. But every single one of them that they took down was someone they couldn't shoot back, and that's what ultimately won them that shootout. Was two companies supporting, fighting one company. Because there's three companies over here, I guess. And Arthur said, I need help up on the right side. I'm finding two companies up here. They're being dumb. I just need support. Are they being dumb?
They're still in the corn over there.
What would be dumb is if they all stayed over there and these guys were able to make a push on this artillery that they're just letting shoot them. If they were able to push and wipe this everything here, that'd be a lot of tickets for the Union. They might accidentally cap. Maybe you can't do that because the cap is right there. Sounds like fireworks going off. CSA.
Company ready. Top of the corn. Not that guy. Top of the corn. Aim high. Top of the corn. Steady.
Aim high, boys. Top of the car.
They took some down. They're getting kills. Shooting blindly in the corn. They know they're getting kills. Look at all that smoke they're leaving too. It's a good line from the CSA. Union's making their move over on the arty though, because that line is so long. These guys show up late. Better late than never. Union goes to taking losses first. Union should put the CSA into taking losses here shortly. "22 minutes when you're putting the defenders into taking losses might be, it's probably a good amount of time to. So they at least got them to taking losses, but this is a. So here we go. We at least have some screening forces starting to go in that recovered this retreat, because this is turning into like you're almost able to hold out if you just get guys with bayonets who would turn around and stab a little bit, like. And if they get officers to come in with the Union already might be able to smash them. Union lost a lot of tickets, but still fairly even. Union's okay losing tickets. They want both teams to go breaking in the next 10 minutes or so. Not both teams. They would rather the CSA just go breaking. But they don't mind if both teams go breaking.
So I played the song for a girl and she didn't feel it, so
Spread it out.
Union's losing this shootout on the right, I think. I think because they don't have In the Club playing like they did on that side. If someone was over here blasted In the Club, I think these guys would be winning more. It also maybe looks like they're strung out, dying, skirmishing, getting hit by arty, etc. Not looking good on the right. Why fall back on the left? Yeah, there's no officer. They fell back. They did what any NCO would do who has limited knowledge, just played conservatively. Guilty as charged. This man is doing good. Let's go, Pineapple. He led good map last time. Let's see him.
Shit, he had kids. I didn't know he had
He's about to get
kids.
shot.
I'm sorry. I didn't know he had kids.
oh my god.
And then here comes the Union up to the cannons. They probably should push all the way up to the cannons where these guys are. That would make sense. But maybe not, because I'm no experienced officer, so this makes more sense. About a football field's distance, about 100 yards, 50 yards to 100 yards away.
Spread out, brother. Spread out. We're taking the bulk of the fire. We're taking the bulk of the fire.
Prioritize the. What the fuck?
Oh Jesus, these guys have taken a lot of damage. Wonder what from. Is there another Union company somewhere? Oh yes, 2 Union companies I think are lined up over here now. That's why this push is not working as successfully as it did last time. It was 3 companies last time. Though, this could turn out alright with enough Union arty knocking these guys down, yeah! Because what that does, those guys can't shoot, right? So all those guys knocked down, they can't load, they can't shoot. It might turn this fight around. Likely not, because you see how spread out this Union line is. And yeah, this is kind of a nightmare for the Union on this side, especially this right side. Command CO just spawned. He's gonna try to get his guys back into order. Hopefully he's barking orders. Just again, why are we standing? Just barking orders. I don't think you fight on this field, from what I've seen. Right now, I've only watched this one map, so don't take it seriously. It's called Wagon Road. You probably fight for the corner of the Wagon Road here. I mean, like, I mean, we already tried that, I guess, when I was first person when I was playing. This right here, man, I think. Oh wait, no, I remember someone getting blasted already back down there. But yeah, having 3 companies, bringing 3 companies over. I think you full commit to this side, if you don't, especially if they have 2 companies over there. Union doesn't mind hitting braking first. They only have to take the point after CSA hits braking. They would have liked to get CSA at least halfway through taking losses before hitting braking, though. They still have a chance to. Because at that rate, at that rate, at least by the time they hit final push, CSA'd be in braking and they'd have a chance to win if they took a point. At the very least. But they need to get this flag out. Jack O'Neill needs to get this flag out. This man's gonna do it. Good stuff. And he goes down. Fox in the 8 smoke, he gets it. Oh, someone gets it. And he ends it back to the line. Good job. They just need to hold the line back here, get all the reinforcements. They're starting to win the shootout here with the long line in this field with the covering artillery fire. I think being a long line in this field, you have the support of your artillery, not only counter battering their artillery, but also smashing their dudes who are in line to help you win the battle. And then I do think the shootout's better in here, probably more skirmishing in here than out here. This is a great spot. This was great to draw these companies over here. These companies were completely out of position for a little bit. This one made its way back into position. Reacted fast. I can only guess it's Flores, yeah. Yeah, this one's probably Flores. He reacted quickly, pulled his men, mirrored the company. This guy must have been distracted by what he thought was a company, but must have is strong. He could have been distracted. But the CSA is grouping up. They're coming over to defend the point. CSA is going to hit braking in the next little bit.
Ohio B, we're shifting to the right. Let's go, 12th Ohio B. We're going right. Let's go. We're going right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Moving right, let's go.
flag. Hey, line up to my left and to my right. We're holding here. To my left and to my right. Wait for officer.
So this is where I thought the fighting was going to start. Anyway. I don't know how long I was muted. But, I thought the muted. So when they were getting shot at over here, they were getting blasted, these guys. But while these guys were getting blasted, we saw a crazy artillery shot, I believe, on the guys over here. There's some confirmation by Britt. He got shot to pieces by cannons. I think when we were over here, he was just getting destroyed. It was a 2v1 over here, so you have to realize it's gonna be at the very least a 3v2 on the other side. That's not even counting the artillery as people who are... This guy's still back here who killed the guy who killed that officer. I don't think Union has a chance to put... They can win, but I don't think they're going to put the CSA into the last stand anytime soon without something amazing. 3 CSA flags being to the right, it could constitute a full charge by the Union to the left. They're telling Britt to move up. Under the fire of artillery, he's going to move up. That's fine. What that's going to do is these guys are going to keep trading positions. So these guys move up a bit. Hold the line. These guys can move up a bit. I've talked about it before, but talked about it before, but I think if these guys hold a line, then these guys will be able to move up. I think Brit's moving too far forward. They need to stop and take some space. This is just absurd the way he's. I mean, it might work. He's creating a lot of space that now these guys need to move up. This is interesting. This is actually good. He decided, you know what? I agree with it because now the cannons have to turn. This one's already turned and is already aiming at him.
Grab the flag.
That smaller one. But CSA, but now Union's gonna move up the Wagon Road. I think this is the way it's meant to be. The shot might be big on the. Oh, they fucked up the aim. He had already aimed it, and now he's gonna turn it. All right, there's no reason to watch that. So CSA is making a big play. They're gonna charge in the back of the Union here. But Union's charging into the RD. These guys stood back too far. Brit's down, so he can't charge, but him charging late might be better. I mean, look at the CSA guys still in the that could cost the CSA a lot, having that many guys over there. If Brit was able to spawn and charge, then he's still not up yet. But if he spawns and charges,
Let's push up, help them out.
then they should be able to win this.
Let's go do it.
Okay, they're going in. It's drawn out, but the guys who weren't that's the shit. Brit's complimenting his men for going in there without him because he couldn't spawn. His men read the chat and they charged. They knew they were Brit's company. They're like, "Where's our commander?" It took a while. It took more than 30 seconds, but better late than never. And here comes this group to hopefully clean this up for the Union. I mean, the Union's taking a lot of losses taking this, but if they keep their flag, which they do not keep this one, huh? So Union lost their flags, and that's probably the end of that. I mean, if they successfully like hold a spear wall here and get some out of lines, they get some kills. Maybe they can put the CSA in the last stand and have a chance. But if the sooner the better for last stand. They need to get them in the last stand a lot sooner. And needed to have the flags. But once the CSA's in last stand, flags are less important. I mean, they're still important, but it's more of an even.
Tap R. Just stay with me. Stay with a few guys. We just gotta stay together. Hook this guy right here. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's. No, the CSA is cleaning up the Union there. Putting the CSA in the last stand.
Here they come.
It's not GG yet because the Union, I mean, they're strung out, yes, but they have time for another push. And they'll put CSA into last stand if they do it correctly. I think they should just run straight up this Wagon Road. I think they're just gonna run straight up this way. Some Union guys are giving up, but because the CSA's in last stand, it is winnable. With the flags going up, the Union's getting some flags up. It is winnable. They have men up here. They're gonna get up to the road. All these men need to sprint to point. Pretty much. I think they have time.
sir.
They all reloaded though, so that's not. I mean, if it comes down to them shooting once they get there. So at this point, every single CSA guy that dies, they don't respawn. So, and the Union has as many respawns as they want, as they can, and they're only down. I guess I'm gonna say one flag because they can pick these other two up. So strung out this, but it might work because every time they kill someone, that's one less guy for the CSA. Sergeant, write your sentence. Come on, hit some guys. Come on, you need to get some kills. To have a chance, you need to get kills. There you go. They didn't see what the dog doing. Does Union get enough people on the point? It doesn't look like they did. That's sad. Zoo, GG. Unfortunate that so many guys reloaded in spawn. The less people who reloaded in spawn, the more people who would have got there at the end. So, you reloading in spawn, just despite the officer told you not to, or to, you know, you might have cost the game. Just having a good load is not worth it when you can't even use it when you get there. So, follow your orders. All right, here we're looking at this. Casualties probably gonna go over 1,000 again. I don't have much to say. I died right there. I don't think the Union's probably not going to put the CSA over 1,000 casualties this time. Let's see though. Does it hit 1,000? Yeah. All right, good game. That was fun. Zoo. Lots of out of lines for Union. Lots of skirmishing. Zoo.